Hello everyone, in this craft I will be using parchment paper and I will have to put tape there on both ends so it's not gonna move, and then I will start to use this Sculpey air dry clay and I will start to knead the clay. So I'm just putting the right portion of right amount of clay I'll be using for this craft, and I'm kneading it right now. So you can see that on the video. And after this, I will just use this cornstarch and we'll just put it in this roller so that the clay will not stick onto it. And then now I'm starting to just flatten it. You can see that I'm going to make it very, very thin for this craft. So I'm just flattening it, and now I have this piece of cardboard. I'm just drawing actually a leaf. So it's, if you're gonna make this craft, it's all up to you what leaf you're gonna draw, you're gonna use. So after I already have cut it, I am going to start just to cut this in. I am using actually a clay cutter, and this is like plastic. So that's what I'm doing there right now. And once done, I will just separate it from the cardboard leaf that I've cut. And I've made about 8 pieces of this. Then now I'm going to start just to glue this one here. I am using Gorilla Strong Glue. And I'm just, what I'm doing there is I also have this something that I use for the clay. I just dab and dab that, you know, to put a texture onto it. And you can see that it really turns out so pretty. I will, of course, put a picture of these plastic tools that I use to make the clay design. So I will continuously do that until I finish about 8 pieces of this leaf clay that I already have glued onto there. So I'm just forming a real leaf. I put a line on, you know, on the middle, you know. So it's, once you're gonna make this kind of craft, it's all up to you how you're gonna make your design. It's all up to you. I'm just showing you that how I made my vintage picture frame. I couldn't find this elsewhere, even in the thrift stores. They only have very ordinary kind of picture frame. So I'm going to just make this and share with you the idea. So you can see there that I just put the Gorilla Strong glue there, and then I spread it using a foam brush. So you can see that I'm flattening it. Actually, I'm just dabbing actually that other tool there, you know, to make a texture. And so once done, I'm going to be using just a little piece here, and then just, you know, glue it onto the picture frame as well. And I just dab and dab, like just like that, you know. It doesn't have to be with a shape. What I made a shape there is just the leaves. So this one, I just dab and dab, you know, just to not to have an empty space, because I really don't like empty spaces. So I continuously do that until I finish all around the frame. Then you can see that I also put on those areas as well. So just a little clay there, and then just dab and dab so it will create the texture. And once done, I just sand the sides, and so with the inside as well. And once this is totally finished, I just painted it with Waverly ink. So if you're gonna make your own craft, it's all up to you what paint you're gonna use. I'm just, you know, making this really vintage looking. So this time I'm using Deco Art Metallic Gold Rush, and I'm just using my fingers to apply it. And you can see really, now you can see the leaves, because I applied this Deco Art Metallic Gold Rush. and it's turning really very, very pretty. So if you're gonna make this kind of craft, like I said, you can use any paint of your choice. Like I said, it's difficult to find vintage picture frames nowadays, so they only have very ordinary looking. So I just, thought of making my own. So you can see it's really turning out very nice. If you like this craft, everybody, and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page and please click like, and please give me a follow. And you can even, put your message on the comment section, so I will know and I will answer your questions there. And then this glass actually is attached to that frame, so I just applied one coat of this Mod Podge, and I have this rice paper. I bought this actually from the UK. I'm sorry, I forgot the website, but I'll try to look for it. And then I just put it there, and smoothen the rice paper using my fingers and a tissue paper as well. And this time it's time for me to just attach this onto the picture frame, and it really looks so pretty. I just love it, so vintage looking. If you have molds, for instance, of flowers, sunflowers, you can also use that for your picture frame. It's all up to you how you decorate. So just like I said, I'm just giving you an idea of how to make your own picture frame to be vintage looking. So now I am using this lace. Actually, this is from Temu. I already have coffee stained this, and if you like to know the grunge mix, please drop me a message in the comment section and I'll share it with you. I'm gonna send you the grunge mix. I just like that kind of color because I want it to match, of course, with the color of the picture frame. And it's a very simple kind of bow, everybody, and it's just awesome. I just love how it turned out. And then now that I'm happy with the bow, it's going to be the time for me to just tie it with the jute twine, and then I just trim the bow and stick it there. So I glued it on the top left, and then I have this cameo. I got this also from Temu. I am going to just put it there, so it really is an attraction to this kind of craft. It really matched with my craft. It's very pretty. And of course, on the back, I will just put this cardboard, and I covered it with a stiff felt cloth. I got it from Amazon. And I'm going to attach this 16 gauge of wire that I bought from Etsy. I just put some antique looking plastic beads there to serve as an accent. And then I just stapled it and bent the wire so it's not gonna come off. So that's the finished craft, everybody. I hope you love this craft. It's such a pretty craft, very vintage looking. I just love the finish of this picture frame. It's so vintage. So thank you all so much. This is the finished craft, everybody. I love it so much, and very nice leaf designs there. You can see it's just very, very simple. So I hope you love this, and you're gonna give me a follow. Thank you all so much again. And till next time, everybody, that's the finished craft. Thank you all so much for watching.